Hey friends, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome here. I have a really fun shopping haul today. This was an unplanned video, but I'm so excited about the stuff that we got.
And I'm currently playing with one.
I want to share it with you. Yeah, she's playing with a little toy that she bought with her money at Walmart. So I ran to Walmart to get just a few things, and I ended up with a full back-to-school shopping haul. So I will show you first the things that I got at Walmart that I did need and I went for. I got these are just little push pins for this bulletin board down here, which is going to be for Zia to make her own vision board with. I wanted her to have her own board to start the school year. We're going to start off the year with some books that we have as well on like goal setting and things like that. So just to get her to set some of her own goals for herself, and the vision board I think will really help to keep her focused on that. Then I've got some of these little tags to put in books. This comes in handy for me when I'm reading as well and I want to like highlight something to go refer back to, or also for her school books, so I can kind of flag different pages of specific books that might apply to certain lessons and things. So those always come in handy. I got these actually for myself. These are erasable pens, which I have not had since probably I was in elementary school. I usually use pencils because in my planners and things, I'm always like erasing and moving things around and changing things. So I decided to try some erasable pens instead so I could have some different pretty colors and stuff. And sometimes the pencil gets a bit smudgy, so I'm not sure if erasable pens will be that way or if that might help with that. This was the main thing I went for. Another teacher planner. I have one already, which is a bigger one. Show you guys. This one was also from Walmart, but they didn't actually have this one in the store. I ordered this one online because I had this type of one last year, and I found it really helpful. Again, for not so much planning, but recording what we do throughout the homeschool year, so you can kind of see what it looks like. And I really like that, but I wanted to also get one for myself to organize my own things, but I wanted it to have kind of the same type of style so that I could organize based on like my top 3 to 5 goals, like type of things that I'm working towards and focusing on, and then be able to track like what I'm doing in all those different areas throughout the week. So I got actually an academic teacher style planner to use as my own calendar planner.
Don't forget to show them my cute little outfit.
Oh yes, cute little outfit. That was not, I guess that could be back to school, a back to school outfit, huh?
Yeah.
This is Zia's cute little cottage-core like dress that she got. That's really cute. She's outgrowing all of her other things because she's quite tall.
And I'm 6.
Yes, she's 6 now, so she needed some bigger clothes. All right, then what happened is, on the way home from Walmart, we passed a Books A Million, and I hadn't been there in ages. So I said, why don't we go? It's like the weekend. It's a beautiful day. Let's stop and check out the bookstore. So we did, and we came home with quite a haul. But I'm really happy with this haul. I think we got loads of great books. And a little tip for you guys who are homeschooling, you can get discounts at lots of different places if you're a homeschooling parent. So Books A Million and other bookstores, I think too, Barnes & Noble probably do the same thing. You can get discount for being a home educator. So you just kind of sign up with your name. You show them some sort of proof of like your registration as a homeschooler. And then, yeah, you get 20% off at Books A Million. So that saved us about $25, $30 today. So that was quite good. First up, we've got Who is Taylor Swift? Zia loves Taylor Swift and Dolly Parton. And I think it's great. They're great, inspiring people. She loves performing and doing stuff like that, so I want to encourage that. They had lots of like little storybook kind of illustrated books, but I went with this one instead because for one, it was way cheaper than the storybook style ones, and it's like has a lot more information about her. Like I want her to be able to actually learn about the people and not just have like a cutesy storybook. So that's really good. So this serves as a nonfiction book. Really awesome for schooling. Then we've got lots of her favorite storybooks and like chapter books. Kitty! They had the Kitty series, and they had one of them which we have not purchased yet. We have all the other ones. So we got this one, Runaway Train. She loves those books. And they're perfect because they're like just super innocent. Like there's nothing. I'll do a whole separate video on this one day. When you have a highly sensitive child, the typical books are not necessarily the best choice for them. They need something that is just Very innocent and just fun to read. Nothing too like thrilling or intense or scary type of things like that. So this was one I bought it because it was on sale. It was bargain priced for $6. It says regular price $18, so that's a pretty good deal. I have no idea what this will be like. Karen Kingsbury is the author, and I think the title is Adventure Awaits. But it sounded like just a really innocent style adventure book, which I like. And it's kind of themed around enjoying adventure in like the ordinary and everyday. Expect the unexpected, try new things, always be prepared. So it's really about seeing life as an adventure and just having a good approach to expect the unexpected, try new things, be bold, get out there, be adventurous. But it sounded like it's a really like innocent book. So I really am happy about that one. And it's a nice kind of hefty size chapter book. So that'll be really good for the school year. Then we got A Good Dog. We love this series as well. We've read pretty much every one of them, except they had one that we had not yet found. So we've got this one, Good Dog, Bo Hatches a Plan. Bo Davis, little dog, another perfect one for HSEs. This series, Zoe and Sassafras. We've read tons of these from our library. I absolutely love them. I cannot stress to you enough. If you're a homeschooler, these books, I just think they are amazing. I think they're phenomenal. It's this girl, and it's very science-based. And
she has a cat named Sassafras.
She has a cat named Sassafras.
Which I love, because I love cats.
Yes. So I said Zoe, because I'm talking about Zoe. Zia loves cats, so that's perfect. But it actually like talks in detail kind of about different experiments that she does. And it even shows like how she journals and how she tracks her data. So it is really, really like, this is a living book. It's a story, but it is actually teaching really good things in there. So that series is amazing. Berenstain Bears, too much TV, just because we love Berenstain Bears. And this is one she didn't have yet. Not so much a school thing, just because we love them. Then we got, these are kind of like those beginner readers. She loves this series, like the good egg, the bad seed, the cool bean, the couch potato. She loves those. And these were buy one, get one 50% off. So we got these little easy readers for her to practice reading with. Pinkalicious, kittens, kittens, kittens. Zia was just talking about how she wanted to go to the library and get a Pinkalicious book today. And then we saw this one. And of course, what did we just say? Zia loves cats. So, I mean, had to get that, of course. Now we're going to get into more of like the workbooky, textbooky type of books, which I'm also really thrilled with. As you can tell, I'm very excited about this haul today. I got this, I think quite a few of the books I got are the DK books. They make really, really good schooling books. This one is The Human Body, which we already have a ton of human body books, but Zia really enjoys learning about it. And of course, it's a passion of mine and Fraser's as well. It's health, the human body, like you gotta take care of your body. It's one of the best things to learn about. So learn about your own human body and learning about the planet Earth that we live on are amazing. And this is just a really good, it's like a workbook, but it also is like a reading book. So it has lots of very like, not just like fun storybook, it actually has a lot of details in it and talking and teaching about things, but then it also has an activity to go along with it. So that's why I really liked this book, because it is a lot like the really informational textbooks we have, but it has activities built into. So that's perfect. Then I got this one. This book was, I think, actually the most expensive book that I bought. This book was $22.99 or $20. I'm not sure. The book itself says $20, but their sticker says $22.99, so I guess they marked it up. But anyway, this is not something that I've seen regularly. It's kind of unique. It's problem solving. So it's a first grade level, but it's just problem solving. And I think it's really good for kids to develop like those critical thinking skills. Think outside the box and not just like regurgitating and memorizing and things like that. So I thought this was really important to have something like this, problem solving. So it's a lot of like word problems, kind of like riddles, just things that they have to like think through and use common sense, use problem solving skills. It's just a really cool. So I'm looking forward to getting into that and using that through the school year. Then I also picked up this Kumon World Geography. We have used a couple of the Kumon workbooks in the past, and one of our themes for the very first month this year is going to be world geography. So we're going to start learning the continents. She's been introduced to that stuff before, but we're going to focus on it a bit more and really learn it a bit better. So this was a workbook to go along with it. And I actually made a lot of materials for this section of our lessons, and this book kind of matches up and kind of fits in perfectly with what I created. It complements it very well. So I went ahead and got this one. And then this is another really cool one. How to be good at science and technology and engineering. So Zia said that she really wanted to do more science this year. So I thought this book was perfect. This looks so good. Again, this is another DK book. You get it? Perfect. Like a kitty.
Yeah.
So it's very detailed, but it also has like good pictures that kind of draw the child in even at a younger age. It really goes into detail about a lot of things. So I think this is going to be perfect. Like, now every time I say perfect, I'm thinking about her. Chemical reactions, like it has all sorts of stuff. It shows good like experiments. Really explains in detail. I feel like this is one that you could use for multiple ages. Like you could go really kind of top level with it, just let them expose themselves to it, but then you can also go really deep into the details too and use it for several years. So that's why I bought this, and I think this is a really good investment that will be used for years to come. And then the last one, 10 minutes a day math. This one we bought because Zia had seen Sienna do this in one of Family Fizz's homeschool videos. She actually had this same, not the same exact one because it wasn't a first grade level, but we found first grade. And it was 10 minutes of math like this, and it had a little timer on it. So she was like, oh, that'd be cool, because now she feels excited to do it because it's just like Sienna had.
Yeah, but this, I don't think works.
The timer.
And it was on a discount, and Mommy and me think that's why.
Yeah, this one was, I actually had picked up this book, and it didn't have a timer on it. They had another print that didn't have the timer, and it was like $10. This one was marked down half price, and it had the timer on it, but we just realized the timer's not working, so that's probably why it's marked down. But it looks like maybe I can open this up and maybe replace like a little watch battery or something in there. So maybe we can fix that up. But yeah, so this is just math stuff. I actually already have another math workbook, but this one looks really engaging. Short lessons, like the 10 minutes a day thing. But it's just great, like if there's something like that where Zia has seen someone else that she likes and that she looks up to doing that, and then she can get that same kind of book, it makes her more excited to do it. So that's a win. So that is it. As you can see, we got some really, really amazing books. This is going to be Zia's vision board right here. I'm so excited, and she's really excited for the new school year. I'm also really excited about sharing more about the school year as we go through it. So if you're not yet subscribed, click the red subscribe button down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.